Hello again, everyone. This is Jeff Reed, former writer for iFanboy. A topic of much conversation of late over on the iFanboy Pick of the Week podcast has been what breed of dog is Krypto the Super Dog? He is represented here and is an action figure based upon Darwin Cook's drawing of him, but what breed of dog is this? In the new James Gunn Superman film, James Gunn has changed Krypto's breed to be more of a terrier. But what breed of dog is this? We'll try and figure that out here, and I'm going to find out by looking at an old comic. This is from Superboy, Volume 1, number 101, from 1962. And there's a story called The Handsome Hound of Steel. And in this story, Krypto wants to make time with a purebred poodle, whose owner is a little upset that Krypto wants to spend time with her, and he calls Krypto a vulgar-looking mongrel, which is kind of rude. And unfortunately, those words begin to hit Krypto in the heart. He begins to also see himself as less than. And as the story continues, it doesn't help that people like Lana Lang tell him that while he may be a super dog, he will never win any beauty prizes. Another group of people call him a mutt and some riffraff and chase him out of a dog show. It's not a good time for Krypto here, and it seems to indicate that Krypto, as he also kind of takes to heart, is a mutt. He is no one breed. Perhaps that is why in the story, when he is exposed to red kryptonite, he wishes that he could become a collie, which is the beautiful kind of Lassie-type dog, because Lassie was on TV at the time. This is 1962. Lassie was on CBS, had been for many years, would be for many more years. So Lassie is what Krypto is thinking about when exposed to kryptonite, and so he becomes a collie, but not just any collie, he becomes Lassie. Well, that means that when Lassie was pregnant in the photo he was looking at, that means that Krypto is suddenly pregnant, and of course also a female dog now. Superboy, being as kind as he is, decides that he wants to rename Krypto immediately and begins calling them Kryptonia, something he calls them 3 times in 3 panels, and also the narrator calls them that too. Krypto gives birth to puppies that immediately start flying around him, and when it becomes clear that Krypto is now a female dog, Superboy decides that she can no longer fly with him and have adventures with him, that Krypto needs to go back and become a stay-at-home dog mother. It's kind of a strange thing. And in the end, the kryptonite wears off, Krypto goes back to being their former mutt self, and the babies just disappear, very Wanda Maximovian. Yet Krypto has no lingering psychic damage from their disappearance, which is odd. So in the end, Krypto is a mutt, but also, he's not a dog breed, he's Kryptonian. That's what Krypto is, he's Kryptonian. That's his breed. I'm sorry, but he wants to be a collie.